March 26, 2024, 9 p.m. We are ready to conduct the conference for four projects. At before anything else, may I ask the host the evening.
Father, we worship you today and preach your holy name. We ask that you would guide our time together and help us to grow in our understanding of your word. Help us to catch a glimpse of your glory and power, so that we might be changed from the inside to the out. Amen.
Thank you, Arjay. Acknowledge you na may ask please
Good morning, everyone. We acknowledge the presence of our back chairperson, Engineer Ardel Lamag, our back vice chairperson, Engineer Ricardo Vitor Burgos, our regular member, Engineer Pio Ramos Quirino, our back provisional member, Engineer Dennis Pedro Fabio, our head of the Bank Secretariat and head of the Procurement Unit, Engineer Antonio R. Pescador, head of the DPWH, yours truly, Maria Grace Garasi, the members of the DPWH, Engineer Melissa Aguilar, members of the Bank Secretariat, Engineer Rose J. Engineer Pia Mayas Control, Ms. Bernardine Perilla, Ms. Jennifer Garantea, Engineer Rubelia Sebastian, and other members of the Secretarial Support. Good morning.
Thank you. So before we discuss the basic construction data and the documents needed for the document bids, with the invitation to bid first. So invitation to bid. The DPWH Ilocos Sur second district engineering office through GAA plans to apply the sum in the approved budget for the contract ABC to payments under the contract for the following projects with corresponding contract identification numbers. Bids received in excess of the ABC shall be automatically rejected at bid opening. The DPWH Ilocos Sur second district engineering office, through its bids and awards committee, now invites bids for the either under project. 24 AD 0086, construction of Inawey, river wall, Lamag, Quirino, Ilocos Sur, the scope of work of which is bank and slope protection works using clip wall. The approved budget for the contract is 5,880,000 pesos. The source of fund is GAA funding year 2024. Contract duration is 67 calendar days. The cost of bid documents is 10,000 pesos. The pickup license size range is small bid. For contract ID number 24800090, construction of river wall, Baracbac-Sinagaban, Patungcaleo, Quirino, Ilocos Sur. The scope of works is bank and slope protection using river wall. The approved budget for the contract is 5,880,000 pesos. The source of fund is GAA funding year 2024. Contract duration is 67 calendar days. And the cost of bid documents is 10,000 pesos. The pickup license size range requirement is small bid. As for contract ID number 24800092, construction of Barangay Manaboc, FMR, Barangay Manaboc, Burgos, Ilocos Sur. Scope of work, construction of concrete road, construction of slope protection structures, stone masonry, with an 14,925,000 pesos. The source of fund is SR 2024-02-010283. The contract duration is 63 calendar days. The cost of bid documents is 25,000 pesos. Pickup license size range is small b. Contract ID number 2480-0093. Concreting of Sitio, Curba, Serrada, Barangay Man-Atong and Lamag. Barangay Man-Atong, Suyo, Ilocos Sur. The scope of work is construction of concrete road, construction of slope protection structure, stone masonry. The approved budget for the contract is 14,925,000 pesos. The source of fund is SR 2024-02-010288. Contract duration is 90 calendar days. Cost of bid documents is 25,000 pesos. And the pickup size license size range is small b. Prospective bidders should be registered with and classified by the Philippine Contractors Accreditation Board with pickup license category for license classification as stated above for each project. The description of an eligible bidder is contained in the bidding documents, particularly in Annex 2-1.1b, Section 2 and 3 of the bidding documents. Contractors or applicants who wish to participate in the bidding are encouraged to enroll in the DPWH Civil Work Application or CWA at the DPWH Procurement Service, 5th floor, DPWH Building, Bonifacio Drive, Port Area, Manila. While those already enrolled shall keep their records and current and updated. The contractor's eligibility to bid on the project will be determined using DPWH contractor project eligibility process and subject to further post-qualification. Information on registration can be obtained from the PRS during working weekdays from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the DPWH or at the DPWH website www.dpwh.gov.ph. Bidding will be conducted through open competitive bidding procedures using non-discretionary pass or fail criteria as specified in the 2016 Revised Implementing Rules and Regulations or Republic Act 9184, otherwise known as the Government Procurement Reform Act. The contract shall be awarded to the lowest calculated responsive bidder who was determined as such during post-qualification. If at the time of the post-qualification procedure, the bank verifies that any of the deficiencies is due to the contractor's fault or negligence pursuant to 34.3B2C of the 2016 Revised Implementing Rules and Regulations of Republic Act Number 9184, 2016 RIRR of RA 9184, procuring entity shall disqualify the contractor from the award of infrastructure project subject of the bid. Interested bidder may obtain further information from the Bids and Awards Committee of the DPWH Ilocos Sur 2nd District Engineering Office and inspect the bidding documents at the DPWH Ilocos Sur 2nd District Engineering Office, Canton City, Ilocos Sur during weekdays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. A complete set of bidding documents may be acquired by the interested bidders from March 2024 to April 11, 2024, but not later than 10 a.m. on the deadline from the address below and upon payment of the applicable applicable fee for the bidding documents. Pursuant to the latest guidelines issued by the GPPB in the amount stated above. Bidding documents fee may be refunded in accordance with the aforementioned guidelines based on the grounds provided for under Section 41 of the Act and its IRR. It may be downloaded free of charge from the DPWH website and the PhilJet's website, provided that bidders shall pay the applicable fee for the bidding documents not later than the submission of their bids. The DPWH Ilocos Sur 2nd District Engineering Office is holding this private conference today, March 27, 2024 at 9 a.m. at the multipurpose function room, third floor, North Wing, DPWH Ilocos Sur 2nd, DEO, Tandang City, Ilocos Sur, which is open to prospective bidders. This activity can be viewed at our YouTube channel, DPWH Ilocos Sur 2nd DEO Procurement LS with URL http tinyurl.com/DPWH Ilocos Sur 2nd DEO. Bid submission may be done manually or electronically or online. However, bidders should only select one mode of submission, either manual or electronic. Similar to manual submission, the guidelines for the preparation and submission of an electronic bid are contained in the bidding documents, which must be duly received by the back secretariat at the address below for manual submission or at the electronics_2@dpwh.com.ph for electronic submission on or before 10 a.m. of April 11, 2024. All bids must be accompanied by a bid security in any of the acceptable forms and in the amount stated in the ITB Clause 18. Bid opening shall be on April 11 at 10 a.m. at the multipurpose function room, third floor, North Wing, DPWH Ilocos Sur 2nd DEO, Tandang City, Ilocos Sur. Bids will be opened in the presence of the bidder's representative who choose to attend at the address below. Late bids shall not be accepted. The DPWH Ilocos Sur 2nd District Engineering Office reserves the right to accept or reject any bid to annul the bidding process anytime before the contract award, without incurring any liability to the affected bidders in accordance with the provisions of Section 41 of RA 9184 in its IRR. For further information, please refer to our back chairperson, Engineer Arnel H. Gasuat, in DPWH Ilocos Sur 2nd DEO, Anton City, Ilocos Sur, or contact him at 0917-795-58994 or our back secretariat head, Engineer Antonio R. Pescador, in DPWH Ilocos Sur 2nd DEO, Anton City, Ilocos Sur, or contact him at 0917-508-1133 or email at bac_iz2@yahoo.com.ph. That would be the invitation to the bid. And that's the Ragasin for the basic contractual data and others.
But before that, please read the documents to be submitted by the bidders. Technical component of the bid, PhilJet's certificate, if not enrolled in CWR, pickup license and registration, statement of all ongoing government and private contracts, SLCC, NFCC computation, ongoing government and private contracts, and statement of total assets and total liabilities, joint venture agreement, if applicable. If already enrolled in CWR, eligibility documents to be updated if any. Fleet security, project requirements, organization of charge, for the contract, list of contractors, key personnel, list of major equipment, and omnibus work statement. For the financial component of the bid form, bid prices is a bill of quantities, detailed estimates, and cash flow. For the first project, 2480-0086, construction of Inawey River Wall Lamag, Quirino, Ilocos Sur, having an ADC of 5,880,000 pesos. So fund GAA FY 2024. For the contract profile for eligibility processing, major categories of work, FCSPS, lineal meters, dimension 216. For the items of work to be done, B.51, project billboard signboard for DPWH. 2 each. B.51, project billboard signboard for COA, 1 each. B.71, occupational safety and health program, 1 lump sum. B.9, demobilization, 1 lump sum. Item 901C1, structural content class A, 249.86 cubic meters. 902.1A1, reinforcing steel, weight 40, 10,829.33 kilograms. 901A2, reinforcing steel, weight 60, 21,041.19 kilograms. For 1702.1A, structure excavation common zone, 440.64 cubic meters. 1,711, stone masonry, 119.8 cubic meters. That's all for this project. And we informed that this project has been bulleted, and the quantities read are the quantities in the bid bulletin. So for the next project, engineer agreements. For the next project, 2480-0090, construction of river wall, Baracbac-Sinagaban, Patungcaleo, Quirino, Ilocos Sur. The ABC of this is 5,880,000 pesos. The duration is 67 calendar days. The major categories of work for this project is FCSPS, flood control construction, slow protection using structural measures such as revetment retaining structures wiring. The dimension is 150.10 linear meters. The items to be done are as follows. Item B.51, project billboard signboard for DPWH. 2 each. For COA, 1 each. Item B.71, occupational safety and health program, 1 lump sum. Item B.91, mobilization, demobilization, 1 lump sum. For earthworks, item 8016, removal of structures and obstruction, concrete,
quantity 130.68 cubic meters. For reinforced concrete, item 901C1, structural concrete class A, quantity 245.41 cubic meters. Item 911, lean concrete, quantity 27.02 cubic meters. Item 902-1A1, reinforcing steel grade 40, quantity 1,791.78 kilograms. Item 902-1A2, reinforcing steel grade 60, quantity 33,433.36 kilograms. As mentioned, the physical target for this project is 150.10 million meters. Any questions regarding this project? Hearing none, let's proceed to the next project. 2480-0093, concreting of Sitio, Curba, Serrada, Barangay Man-Atong FMR, Barangay Man-Atong Suyo, Ilocos Sur. The ABC of this is 14,925,000 pesos. The duration is 90 calendar days. The major categories of work is RRP, Roads Rehabilitation PCCP. The physical target is for 0.495 kilometers. The items to be done are as follows. Item for Part B, other general requirements. Item B.5, project billboard signboard for DPWH, 2 each. For COA, 1 each. Item B.72, occupational safety and health program, 1 lump sum. Item B.81, road work safety and traffic management. Quantity 3 months. Item B.9, mobilization, demobilization, quantity 1 lump sum. Item B.16, recognition plate, project marker, quantity 2 each. For earthworks, quantity item number 1013B2, removal of actual structures obstruction, 0.20 meter thick PCCP and reinforced. Quantity 552.5 square meters. Item 1023A, surplus rock excavation, soft. Quantity 6,483.80 cubic meters. Item 1041A, embankment from roadway excavation, common soil. Quantity 1,161.4 cubic meters. Item 1042A, embankment from borough, common soil. Quantity 360.67 cubic meters. Item 1051A, subgrade preparation, common material. Quantity 3,168 cubic meters. For Part B, subbase and base course. Item 262, polymer-based chemical soil additive, quantity 96 liters. For surface course, item number 3111P1, Portland cement concrete pavement unreinforced, 0.25 meter thick, quantity 3,168 square meters. For Part G, drainage and slope protection structures, item number 5055, grouted riprap class A, quantity 101.59 cubic meters. Item number 5061, stone masonry, quantity 943.8 cubic meters. For Part H, miscellaneous structures, item 607, curb and gutter precast, quantity 990 pieces. The width of the PCCP is 5.1 meters with stone masonry in the road side. Any question regarding this project? Hearing none, may transfer to Engineer Aguilar for the last project.
Thank you, ma'am. For the last project, area contract ID number 2480-0092, construction of Barangay Manaboc SMR, Barangay Manaboc, Burgos, Ilocos Sur, with an approved budget for the contract of 14,925,000 pesos. For its major categories of work, this RCP, Rose New Construction, PCCP, with a dimension of 0.688 kilometer from station 00 to station 0 plus 688. PBN with a PCCP of 5.1 meters. For each item to be done are the following: 3.5 project report signed for DPWH 2 each, for COA 1 each, 3.72 occupational safety and health program 1 lump sum, 3.81 road work safety and traffic management 2.15, 3.9 mobilization immobilization 1 lump sum, 3.16 relocation plate project marker 2 each. For earthworks, item 10428 embankment from Barrow, common soil 1,485.86 cubic meters. Item 10518 subway preparation common materials 3,508.8 square meters. For subways and base course, item 2062 polymer base chemical soil additive 100 meters. For surface course, item 111B1 Portland cement concrete pavement unreinforced 0.25 meter deep 3,508.8 square meters. And for drainage and snow protection structures, item 561 stone masonry 1,579.72 cubic meters. Any queries or questions regarding this project? Hearing none, as all for the approval, may I transfer the floor to our budget person, sir.
Thank you, Engineer Aguilar. We have conducted the meeting students for the 4 projects. This statement of the preliminary evaluation will be held on 15/11/2020. Any questions or queries